Hi, Rob Green here from UMBI and from the GRM Group. If you haven't already visited UMBI, please go to umbie.com. We are about to do a whole new relaunch. It's had a lot of technical upgrades and it's a lot smoother. It's there for legal professionals to get their next project, their next client, their next role, anywhere in the world, really. And you stay anonymous until things happen. So check it out. umbie.com. This video, obviously this monthly video, is brought to you in conjunction with Tech for Law, TECH, the number 4 law.co.za. They are South Africa's #1 website for tech, legal tech positions, news, legislation, whatever it might be. Check it out today. So this monthly video is obviously designed and delivered for the African legal tech market, and specifically for the jobs that are coming up. Now, I've been scouring the markets across South Africa, Namibia, Uganda, Tanzania, Kenya, Egypt, Morocco, even out into the Middle East when I was there 2 weeks ago, and looking at what positions are becoming available that have an effect on the African legal markets. As I've said to the viewers of this little podcast, last month and the month before, there just isn't much of an uptick on that side of things. Although in the last month, we have seen a number of fairly prominent legal tech companies that you would know very well and have been involved with us on a number of occasions, have started to expand their South African teams, specifically in the area of sales and business development and client relationships. Obviously, they have the product, and product development continues, but now they're looking for people to take it more to market and expand that network. That is something that they do typically look for ex-lawyers or those leaving the profession to undertake, because it's something, having that understanding of how to use the technology is something that puts them ahead. So those are the types of positions that we're seeing coming up, especially in South Africa and in Kenya. The other thing to think about as well, and what we've seen a little bit of, specifically in what they call the Big Five here in South Africa, the Big Five law firms, so Webber, Wentzel, Bowmans, and ENS, and a couple of others. But I saw this last week with ENS and Bowmans. They're starting to develop their own legal tech teams in-house, which is something that we predicted last year. We would see this more and more, and it's likely to happen in Nigeria and Kenya and Egypt, Morocco, everywhere else as well. There might end up just being one person. It might be a correlation between the lawyers and the existing tech team, but they're developing their own software, their own products, and it's something to keep an eye on. There's no reason why, even in small firms, that one or two lawyers can't be tasked with developing, not necessarily developing their own software, but certainly integrating technology and legal tech solutions within their client solutions. That's something that we're likely to see a lot of. And then the jobs will grow from there. And obviously, I've mentioned it before on this particular recording, but Fusion, which is the department at Webber Wentzel, are doing that quite well, where they're fusing the legal teams and the tech teams to help with client solutions. So that's something we need to watch out for the rest of the year. Is what are the law firms doing? What are they doing in respect of integrating more of the legal tech into their own work, and then what jobs are coming out of there? So keep an eye out. Get in touch with me, Rob, at thegrmgroup.com, and let's chat further as the rest of the year goes on.